Here with DAV at the National Disabled Veterans Winter Sports Clinic in Snowmass, Colorado. If you have never heard of the event, it's co-presented by the Department of Veterans Affairs and DAV. This is the 37th year. We got over 350 veterans out here this year, going to be taking part in all sorts of activities from skiing, curling, sled hockey, even fly fishing, you name it. And it's a great week-long activity. With me to my left, DAV National Commander Joe Parsetich. Commander, tell us a little bit, about the difference that this clinic plays in the lives of the participants who come here.
Oh, I'd love to. This activity is not just recreational, it's transformational. The expressions that you see on each of the participants' faces speak volumes. It's hard to put into words as far as when they come here feeling challenged with various limitations that they have, some physical, might be visual, whatever those limitations are, and they leave here challenged. And when they get at the end of a run or whatever activity they're doing, like I said, it's transforming their lives from feeling challenged to just all of a sudden recognizing there's no limitations to what they can do. The coaches and the volunteers, they energize our veterans, but then the veterans re-energize each of the volunteers in a way to where I think the volunteers get much more out of it than our veterans ever could possibly give, because their attitude towards life and towards the challenges that they're faced with on a day-to-day basis is, like I said, just mind-boggling on how positive their attitude is. And they don't look at their various challenges, whether it be whatever their disabilities might be, as holding them back. They look at it as one thing in life that they have to overcome, and they sure do it in a large way.
We call it Miracles on a Mountainside for a reason. Over here on my right is Deputy Secretary Donald Remy of the Department of Veterans Affairs. Sir, can you just tell me, attending this event, what do you take back to Washington, D.C. with you?
Well, this is an incredibly important event, and an event that VA leadership has participated in since the very beginning. VA has been part of this since the very beginning. And I came out here today to participate in the event with the volunteers, with the participants, with the DAV, with the sponsors, and see just how important this is for those who are here and those who are delivering this opportunity for people to not look at things as a disability, but look at them as their ability. And I've had an opportunity over the last half a day to talk to many of the veterans that are going to participate in the clinic and understand their stories. And there are so many stories out here. And just to listen to the circumstances and how excited they are about participating in the clinic and what's in their future has been amazing. Nothing short of miraculous. And so I can bring back to VA all of those stories, bring back the teamwork that I've seen here on the mountain and how effective it is at making this a meaningful opportunity for everybody.
And we've been doing this together, DAV and the Department of Veterans Affairs, for more than, 35 years. Do you mind expounding a little bit on the partnership and the role that plays in these events?
Yeah, we're inextricably bound to one another. I think it's been 37 years, and it's something that we could not do without one another. We recognize that we each bring something to the table that's invaluable for those who are participating. We can generate the volunteers that can come out here to the clinic and make a difference in people's lives. And throughout all the year, we talk about what's going to happen at the next clinic. So when we get done here today, we're going to talk about how we're going to make it even better next year.